Hey there! Favorite time of year for me is the late summer when the nights start cooling off. It's perfect cycling weather, and the other thing is you get fresh fruits and vegetables just around every corner. And today I'm talking about peaches. There's nothing better than a fresh peach cobbler for breakfast. So I've finished my ride. I'm going to make this dish. I have a cup and a half of organic oats, a half cup of pecans, a quarter cup of sucanat, which is just dried sugarcane crystals, a quarter cup of almond flour, a quarter cup of applesauce, 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. I have a quarter teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a half teaspoon of vanilla, and of course my peaches. And a friend gave us some fresh pecans. There's nothing like fresh pecans when they're freshly cracked. They do taste pretty amazing. Now, all we do is we just combine all the dry ingredients. I have my oats, the flax, the sucanat, which is just dried sugarcane crystals that still have the molasses, which works great in this type of a recipe. We combine the dry ingredients. I have my cinnamon and salt, and keep stirring it. Then we're going to go with the wet ingredients. I have the applesauce, quarter cup. This replaces the oil, so this recipe has no oil. It is also refined sugar-free because the sucanat is pretty less refined anyways as far as sugar goes. Now if you want to make it sweeter, you could add a little more of the sugar, and you could substitute the sucanat with brown sugar. Then we just combine and we just get this so that it's kind of sticky, and we move on to the peaches. Here I have a hot water bath. I'm just giving an X to my peaches. Just let them soak for about a minute, and then we put them into an ice water bath for a few seconds, and they're ready to start to peel. This process really helps to take the peel off. And then just using a paring knife, you can see the skin comes off pretty easy. And it's ready to go. And I just start slicing it, and I have a cast iron skillet. I have no oil in it. It is a well-seasoned pan though, and we just keep adding the peaches. I have about 7 large peaches, and then we add our crumble on top. And just make sure you just pat it down and fill in some of the nooks and crannies. And this is ready to go into the oven. And we're going to bake it at 350 for 45 minutes or until the top is brown. And then just take it out of the oven, let it cool for a few minutes, and start dishing it out. And I can guarantee you this is not going to last. You can serve this with some organic soy milk, almond milk, or even some plant-based ice cream if you wanted to use this as a dessert. Share and subscribe. Thanks for watching the Plant-Based Scratch Kitchen.